Hi, group number ones. Welcome to this week's reading. This week we are doing a reading called Let Go and Grow. It's just a simple 4-card reading, but I think it will give us lots of information. So this is the card that you pulled you guys in. Got a lot of flowy robes and leaves flying everywhere. The Nine of Wands really talks about being tired, being someone who is just, who's battle worn, who's gone through a lot of shit, and who keeps going anyway. Someone who's ready to fight the battles that come because they've seen enough battles to know that there's happiness on the other side. So that is your card. We're gonna put it right over here for you, and we're gonna spread it in the middle. Actually, I want it right there for now. How about right here? Okay, so the deck I'm using today is my Messenger Oracle deck. This is one you guys haven't seen before, but it is a beautiful deck, and it has very straightforward messages. Basically what's on the card is what's in the book, so it's very appropriate for this reading. So we're only asking 4 questions today. We're asking what needs to go, why does it need to go, what needs to grow, and why does it need to grow. So we're just getting 4 cards today. So guides of group number 1, would you please give me the answers to these questions about letting go and growth? Awesome. So let's take a look, guys. Okay, so the first card we have, this card talks about what needs to go, and the card you guys got is Observe in Silence. Observe in silence. I think what needs, in this context of what needs to go, the message of observe in silence is really talking about what needs to go in your silence. Your silence is what needs to go. You're probably somebody, since you're so battle worn, maybe you're somebody who has grown tired of saying what you mean or voicing your opinion. You're someone who has grown weary of trying to express yourself, of trying to voice your needs. And I think this silence, it's time for the silence to go. It's time for you to reclaim your voice and speak what you need into the universe, into your relationships, into yourself even. Like giving yourself that positive self-talk of, these are my needs, and it is okay for me to have needs and emotions, and I don't have to be this stoic presence all of the time. It is time for your voice to be heard. So it's time to let go of the fear of not speaking out. It's time to let go of that fear. It's time to let go of silence. Suffering in silence is no longer cool for you guys. Okay? So the next card here is why does it need to go? And we have, ooh, I like this. Honor Gaia. Honor Gaia. In case you don't know Gaia, Gaia is the name that we give to Earth. A lot of different cultures give this name to Earth. I don't quite know where it originated, but often many pagan and Celtic and witch societies give the name Gaia to Mother Earth. I'm not really sure where it originated. I would have to look it up for you, but yeah. Honor Gaia. Okay, so why does this need to go? I'm really seeing that to honor Gaia, Gaia is the mother of nature. She is the mother of Earth. She is, of nature. So it's not in your nature to honor Gaia. To let go. Why the silence needs to go is because it's not actually in your nature. It's not who you are. It's who you have been pushed to be because of your circumstances. It's not actually like a character trait. It's a survival strategy. So it's not actually in your nature to be silent. It's not in your nature not to speak up. In fact, since you have this crazy soldier energy, you're probably somebody who stands up for other people all the time. So it's not in your nature to be silent. So why are you being silent for yourself? You need to stand up for yourself just as you would for other people. Okay? And our next card is what needs to grow? What needs to grow? And we have, follow the moon. I love these cards so much, you guys. Follow the moon. So, what I'm seeing with this card, of what needs to grow, the moon always talks about hidden things and intuition and spirituality. Often the moon talks about our spirituality, and it's very connected with the High Priestess, especially like in this card, you see the moon depicted as this beautiful woman who has the tides at her feet and all this stuff, and she really gives me off High Priestess vibes. So I think what needs to grow is your spiritual being, your spiritual life, your hidden, the parts of you that you hide away, the parts of you that you keep just for yourself, or that you feel are like not everybody wants to hear about them. Those hidden spiritual parts of you, they need growth. They need sustenance, and they need to blossom out of you, because that's another part of you that just needs some sunlight, or moonlight in this case. This card also talks about being able to sit with negative emotion. So that could be another interpretation of this, is that the ability to sit with negative emotion, the ability to feel the negative and really experience it. Because if you're able to experience and sit with negative emotion, you're able to let it go more easily. So it's this ability to not, how do I put this? Not be toxically positive, like not the ability to be sad when you're sad. Instead of denying that to yourself. So, growth in emotional and spiritual being, really, is what that's saying. So why does this need to grow? Your last card, why does this need to grow? Oh, I love this. Know your power. Know your power. Oof. That's a really pretty card. And it's such Wands energy. Look at that. Like Knight of Wands, so hardcore. Anyway. Why does it need to grow? Why does your spiritual and emotional bodies need to grow? Because that's where your power is. You're a magical, spiritual being, and you've been cooping yourself up in a little bubble where you feel safe, but that's not in your nature. You're a powerful, crazy, awesome person, and hiding parts of yourself has crippled you in a way. And to embrace the emotional and spiritual sides of yourself is to understand where your power lies and what your power is, and that you have power. Yeah. So that's all I'm seeing in these cards for you guys. So the last thing I'm going to do is pull yet another oracle card from my Kunyan oracle deck as one final message from your guides or God or whoever you subscribe to. Maybe your inner self, your future self, whoever you believe brings you messages of growth and change. That's who we are asking for messages from. So, oh, that one immediately. Okay, so we have the Princess of the Autumn Harvest. The Princess of the Autumn Harvest. I love her lute. So pretty. Actually, I think it's like a Chinese instrument that's not called a lute, but I don't know what it's called, so. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you real quick. Princess of the Autumn Harvest brings gifts of bounty and blessing for efforts and actions of the past. It is a time when the fruit of your labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on its way to you now. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize the blessing when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. I love that for you guys. Okay, you guys. Thank you for watching group number ones. This was your reading today. I hope you guys have a blessed everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me out. Again, I hope you have a blessed everything. I'll see you on your next video. This was Pan. Bye, you guys.